we have an upper body mobility and strength workout. You're going to need your big red band. You're going to need a set of light weights, 2-3 pounds. If you don't have a set of light weights, grab some water bottles, cans of soup, something like that. But you definitely want a light weight for some of the reps that we're going to be doing. Then you're going to need some dumbbells. We're going to do a lot of single arm or seesaw work, working one arm at a time. Then we'll finish up with some core work today. So grab that big red band, hold it nice and tight, and let's start with our front to backs. Keeping those arms as straight as we can. Back of the hip to the front of the hip. Big circles for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to do big diagonal pulls. So hold your right hand above your left, hold it down, and you're going to give me great big pulls. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front to backs for 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left arm above the right. Great big pulls at a diagonal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to stand on that band. We're going to do some overhead presses. Both feet inside the band, elbows inside the band, knees are soft. Make sure that we're not standing like this, arching the back. Keep that pelvis tucked. Drive and stretch tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take that band, stand on it with the left foot, put it over the left shoulder like this. Okay? Keeping that shoulder pressed down. That's what that band's trying to do, keeping you from compensating. Thumb to the ceiling. We're going to raise all the way up, bicep next to ear, and lower down. Keep that shoulder down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kind of a big stretch there at the top. Reach. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do a lateral reach. I want thumb to ceiling again. You're going to reach up, thumb to ceiling, to the side. Keep that shoulder down. Here we go. Just the shoulder height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Stand on your band on the right foot. Over that right shoulder. Keep that shoulder pressed down. Thumb to ceiling. To the front. Here we go. Big stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Out to the side. Thumb up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, stand on your band. Bring it up to chest height, elbows high and wide. We're going to press that band straight forward and pull it back for 10. Let's go. Press and pull. Press, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Throw that band to the side. All right, we're going to go through our T's, B's, I's, O's, and S's, okay? T, B, and I, we stay in the same position through all 3 movements, all right? So shoulder blades roll back and down. Core is braced. Hinge at the hips. We come in this nice bent over row. I want you really bent over like this, okay? Palms facing each other, shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and together for 10. Here we go. 10. Think. 9. Think about what we're working. Squeeze that muscle. 8. 7. Don't just flail your arms around. 7 or 6. 5. 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades to raise the hands out to the side. 3. 2. 1. Stay right here. Turn your pinkies up to the ceiling. We're going to raise up in a V. Make sure, again, shoulder blades stay back and down. Here we go. 10. Don't let them hunch forward. 9. 8. Again, squeezing up. 7. 6. 5. Stay bent over. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stay right here. Thumbs come up to the ceiling. We're going to raise those biceps right next to the ears. And up. 10. Don't let the shoulders shrug. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, coming tall, doing our O's. All right, so arms start above the head. We come around and we come up the back as far as we can without touching the back. So really push those arms up. All right, 4, 10. Here we go. Around, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right, S's. We are reaching fingertip to fingertip, but I am not pulling on my neck to get that. I'm keeping my chest up and my chin out of my chest. And we're going to alternate arms for 10. Here we go. Big reach. Hold it for a count and reach fingertip to fingertip. 1, 2. Push that range. 3. Make sure we're not pulling on the neck. We're keeping that chest up, chin up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. All right, grab those light weights. 2, 3 pounds max. 2, 3 pounds. All right, our first movement is a military press. So elbows are out at shoulder height. We're going to drive straight up, keeping the arms nice and wide. Don't drive and squeeze together. Keep it wide and up for 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Around the world. Palms stay facing out through the full range. You're going to come all the way up and squeeze it back in for 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rotator cuff. You're going to keep your elbows up at shoulder height. You're gonna rotate over as far as you can, keeping those elbows up. Don't let them drop down, okay? Keep them up. Here we go. And rotate. 10, 9, 8. Make sure we're not shoulder shrugging at the top either. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to go front delt to lateral delt. Front delt, thumbs up to ceiling. Come down, lateral delt, palms face the floor. Okay? For 10, let's go. Squeeze up. Don't swing, squeeze. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, elbows are going to come right here at 90 degrees. You're going to push straight out. Then you're going to push out to the side. Okay? Keep them at 90 and out. All right? Front to side is 1. Ready? Let's go. Drive straight out. Drive out to the side. 1. Out. 2. Out. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keeping palms up the whole time. 9. One more. And 10. Good. All right, back to the top. Military presses. Elbows up. Ready. And drive. 10. Keep it wide. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Around the world. Shoulder blades back and down. Keep your palms out the whole time. Let's go. Up. Big circle. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, front delt to lateral delt. Thumbs up for front delt, palms down for lateral delt. Ready? And up. Squeeze up. Squeeze out. 1. Up. 2. 3. 4. 5. Make sure we don't swing when we get tired. Squeeze. 6. 7. You got it. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. Rotator cuff. Woo. Shake it out for a second. Keeping those elbows up at shoulder height. Make sure we don't shoulder shrug. Make sure those elbows don't drop. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Woo. All right, here we go. Our throws or our pulls. Okay, serving out, serving to the side. Keeping those shoulder blades back and down. Palms stay up the whole time. Elbows are at 90. Ready? Here we go. Push out. Push to the side. 1. Push and push. 2. Push it out. Push it out. 3. Forward. 4. 5. Good. Push. 6. You Come on, push. 7. Push. 8. Push. 9. One more. Push. And 10. Good. All right. Now let's get started. Okay. So we're going to start with push-ups out of the gate. Really want you focusing on form with the push-up. All right. So if you can do push-ups from your toes, I really want you working on touching your chest and your hips to the floor at the same time. Okay. If you're not doing push-ups fully from your toes, you're going to do yours like this. All right. Everybody set up the same. Palm gets screwed in the floor. Pits of the elbows are out. Open palm. Okay. You're going to lower down all the way to the ground. Push to the knee, reset to your tall plank, and do it again. All right, I don't want you worming up and down. Those of us that are doing push-ups fully from your toes, like I said, I want you working to drop chest and hips together, lowering your body as one, raising as one. All right, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10. Here we go, palms screwed in the floor. Fingers are spread, hips are facing out, shoulder blades are back and down, core's nice and tight, squeeze the glutes, the quad, 4, 10, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, chest and hips is 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Catch your breath, we're gonna do them again. So whether you're doing it from your toes or you're lowering to the floor, like I said, the goal is chest and hips touch the floor at the same time, okay? All right, round 2, power to pause. If you're not ready to come in, don't pause it. When you're ready, join us. Set it up, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, that's 2. One more. Woo. Couple deep breaths here. And we'll hit round 3. All right, round 3. I'm ready. Like I said, if you're not, pause it. Come in when you are. Palm is spread. Fingers are spread. Pits of the elbows facing out. Squeeze the glutes, quad, and core. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay. Couple breaths here. All right. So everything we're doing forward, we're doing in what's called seesaw, or one arm at a time. Right plus left equals 1 though. All right. So our first one is a seesaw upright row. So we're gonna pull, pull, pull. Upright rows, okay? The shoulder goes back and down. It does not elevate at all. Think about rowing a boat, okay? Pull back and down. Pull back and down, all right? So we have 10 reps. Again, right plus left is 1. Right plus left is 1. I'm going to warm up with my 20s here. My shoulder is finally starting to feel pretty good, so I'm just going to take it slow and not press my luck. All right, so shoulder blades. Back and down. Core is braced. Make sure we're not tucking or pushing out that pelvis like this. I like a split stance. You don't have to do that. You can stand like this. That's 100% preference. Okay? Core is braced. Here we go. Let's pull. Up. 1. Pull back and down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keeping that chest up. Back and down. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Catch your breath. We got 3 sets of that. 3 sets. Whew. All right, couple breaths, and then we'll go again. Woo. All right, let's go. I'm actually going to go a little heavier in my right arm because it feels good. My left arm still not feeling the best. So I'm going to keep it just a little bit lighter on that side. All right, here we go. Same thing. Right foot left is 1. Shoulder blade. Pull it back and down. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. You got it. Come on. Pull back and down. Big pull. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Good. Rest. Got one more set of those. One more. All right, round 3. Again, power of pause. You're not ready. Rest. You want to make sure that you can keep pushing the same weight, if not more. Shoulder blades back and down. Core is braced. Let's go. Big pull. Up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Woo! Okay. Catch your breath. Next, we have a seesaw press. Seesaw press. So elbows are kind of going to be in at an angle, not all the way out, not all the way in, kind of right in the middle at a 45. And we're going to drive up one arm at a time. Okay? Yeah, we got 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10. I'm going to stick with my 20 in my left arm. I'm going to try the 25 in the right. See how that goes. May have to drop to the 20. All right. Abs in nice and tight. Okay, squeeze those glutes. Don't arch the back. Let's go. Up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Woo! Come on. 7. Keeping that core brace. Let's go. 8. 9. One more. Woo! Okay, get your breath. Got 2 more sets of that. Those got the heart rate up a little bit. Whew. So what I'm going to do, guys, just to let you know, if you have a injury or something like that, like my left arm I'm having issues with, so I went lighter. I'm staying lighter on the left side and heavier on my right, challenging on the right. I'm not going to do it here because I'm not going to hold you guys up on the video. Once the video is done, I'm going to go back and do a 4th set just on this arm with the lighter weight to try and catch it up to the right, if that makes sense. Same thing if you had a lower body, one leg, like one leg giving you issue on the other. Go a little bit lighter and do an extra set on that side and keep working on it to try and catch that side onto your other. Okay. All right, here we go. Same thing. Core's nice and tight. Don't arch that back. Drive. Woo! 9. Come on. And 10. Woo! All right, catch your breath. One more set of those. Woo! Oh, my shoulders are talking now. All right, couple breaths. I'm going to go into this one. Number 3, then we're moving on. Woo. All right, let's go. Shoulders back and down, core is braced, glutes are tight. Do not arch that back. Let's go, drive up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, 6, come on. Woo. 7, 8, woo. 9, let's go. And 10. Oh. Woo. Okay. Next, we're going to do a floor press with an ab hold. Woo. So, I'm going to go a little heavier with this. I'm going to go with my 30-pound dumbbells because we're laying on the floor and we're fully supported and we're pressing one arm at a time. You can typically go a little bit heavier in this movement, okay? So, this looks like this. All right, the key is you have to be able to keep your lower back flat on the floor. So I'm going to start right here. I'm going to lower those legs down as far as I can, keeping my back flat. And I'm going to lower one arm at a time and do a floor press. Okay, so we have 3 sets of 10 on this as well. Right plus left is 1. If your back starts to arch, you either need to raise your legs up or you need to lower your weight to allow you to keep that back flat. One or the other, okay, needs to occur. Don't push through with an arch back. All right? All right. Here we go. Legs up, weights up, knuckles up to ceiling, neutral wrist, core is braced. Lower those legs as far as you can, keeping that back down. Here we go. Drop. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Breathe. 4. Don't hold that breath. 5. Keep those knuckles up. 6. Woo. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay, catch your breath. Woo, 2 more sets, 2 more sets. Woo. Couple big breaths. We'll do it again. So just making sure, guys, you're able to keep that back flat. All right, so raising the legs higher or lowering your load, whatever it takes. But don't sacrifice your form just to get the reps in. All right, and how I get my weights up when they're heavy like this from this position is I kind of use my elbows for a kickstand. So I drive my elbows down into the ground and it helps me to drive the weights up. All right, knuckles up, weights up, legs up, lower those legs down as far as you can. Here we go. Drop and drive. 1, 2. Oops, I'm sorry, that's 2. And 3. You got it. Come on. 4. Pressing that back down hard. You got a lot going on here. 5. You can do it. Come on. 6. 7. 8. Come on. All right, you got it, guys. We got one more of those. Then we're going to bent over rows. Bent over rows. A couple breaths. So this one, it gets the heart rate up. It's not like a leg day or something like that where it really drives the weight up. But you still need to take an appropriate rest between your sets so that your CNS, your central nervous system, can relax. Okay? When it relaxes, it can perform better. You keep it like this all the time, you're going to fatigue out very, very quickly. That's why it's important to take a couple breaths, working on breathing in your nose, out your mouth in between those sets to help get your body to come down, right? All right, ready? Round 3. Let's get it set up. Weights up, knuckles up, legs up. Actively pressing that back hard down into the floor. Lower those legs. And here we go. Drop and drive. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Press that back down. Knuckles up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, let's go. 10. Woo! Okay. Catching our breath for a second. We are moving to a seesaw bent over row. So with the bent over row, you need to be able to hold a very big bent over position. Okay? If you cannot hold a big forward fold, you need to lighten your weight. All right? Because I really want you working against gravity here and getting big range of motion. So shoulder blades go back, core tight. I am going to hinge all the way down here and pull. It is not up here, okay? So if the weight you're holding, you have to keep raising up to pull the weight, you need to lighten the weight. I want you at 90 degrees in those hips and pull, okay? We lower like we're doing a deadlift. We hip hinge. We put the load in our glutes and our hamstrings, not our lower back, by just folding over like this, all right? So same thing, 3 sets of 10. Right plus left is 1. I'm going to try my 30s on this one. See how it goes. All right. Shoulder blades, go back and down. Narrow stance. Knees are soft. Core is braced. Big hip hinge. Ready? Pull to the hip. Let's go. Pull and squeeze. 1. Keep that core braced. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on, 6. Woo! Big pull. 7. Pull to the hip, not the armpit. 8. 9. 10. Woo! All right, catch your breath. Got 2 more sets of that. Make sure you're being able to stay bent over, guys. It's a bent over row. Okay. Whew. All right, couple breaths. Try to get my heart rate down below 115 before I start again. Okay, here we go. Round 2. If you're not ready or your heart rate's not down, don't come in. Take some deep breaths, get that heart rate down, then come in. Okay? Here we go. Shoulder blades go back and down. Abs are braced nice and tight. Big hip hinge and pull to the hip. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. 7. 8. Come on. 9. Big pull. Good one. 10. Woo. All right, one more set of those. One more. Woo. we got some snatches, and then we go to 4. Whew. Those are getting my heart rate up the highest of anything today. All right, couple deep breaths. Again, I want to get under 115 in my heart rate. And then I'll go into my third and final round of these. All right, I am there. I am down. Third and final. Set it up. Shoulder blades are back and down. Abs in nice and tight. Looking down at that floor. Big hip hinge. Big bent over row. And pull. Let's go. 1. Keeping that core brace. 2. Pull to the hip. 3. Pull back. Pull back. Come on. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Woo. Okay. Catching our breath. We're going to hit some snatches. Some snatches. So same thing, 3 sets of 10. Right plus left is 1. We're just going to alternate sides. Woo. So we're going to do power snatches, which means we just pull from the floor, not a hang snatch. A hang snatch starts at the knees and you drive up. A power snatch is from the floor. All right. So making sure I'm going to do 25 and fill it out. See if I can maybe go a little heavier. Test that shoulder out. But so we want to make sure we squat to the floor, drive through our heels to pull. Make sure you do not just bend in the back and grab that weight. All right, you're just asking yourself to get hurt that way. Plus, you have no power coming that way. When I get down in my legs, I have tons of power to drive and throw that weight up. Okay, this gives me nothing. It's a broken chain of energy. All right, so form is always first. Okay. Right plus left is 1. Keep that core tight. Use those legs. 3 sets of 10. Ready? Let's go. Nice and controlled. 1. 2. 3. You got to drive through those heels. 4. Use those legs. Core's braced. 5. 6. 7. 8. Woo. Come on. 9. 1 more. And 10. Woo. All right. This is my bad. I didn't hit form before we went into our snatches. So, snatches are fluid, okay? It is not an upright row into a press, okay? It is not a pull push. When I'm doing it, I want you to think like you got a zipper up the front of your body, okay? Your wrist, the outside of your wrist, stays facing out the whole time. So I'm here, that wrist is out, roll, and punch to the ceiling, okay? Pull, roll, punch. It is a fluid movement. It is not a pull press, right? Or else we would call it an upright row to a press, the snatch, right? Wrist out, flip and punch, okay? All right, catch your breath. So it's really through my heart rate up in the 150s. I take a few deep breaths. And go. So I'm going to go to a 30 on my right, and now stay at the 25 on my left, because I'm just not feeling it with the left. Today it's a little sore still. Couple breaths. Then we'll go into round 2. Make sure we use the legs. Make sure form is on, okay? If you can't keep good form, lighten the weight, get your form down first. All right, here we go, round 2. Core nice and tight. Let's go. Up, control that lower down. 1. Use those legs. 2, core tight, come on. 3. 4. 5. 6. You got it, come on. 7. Legs and core, come on. 8. 9. And 10. Woo! Woo-hoo! All right, round 2. Catch your breath. We got one more. Then we're going into core work. You got it. Woo! Let's drive that heart rate high. All right, so big deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. Give me 5 of them. All right, now it's 5 for me. That got me down to 113 in heart rate. From 150 to 113 with 5 big breaths, guys. That's why it's important to work on that breathing. All right, here we go. 3rd and final. Core nice and tight. In those legs. Let's go. Big pulls. Come on. Control, control, control. 1. Make sure you're lowering that weight down. You're lowering it. Down to a drop. And down. 2. Come on. Drive up. 3. Keep that core braced. 4. 5. Come on. 6. 4 more. Let's go. 7. 8. Control, control, control. Don't get sloppy. 9. 10. And that's 10. Woo! Okay. Catch your breath. All right, we're going to go into some 30-second core rounds. So we're going to do a tall kneel, wood chop, an army crawl plank, and hip touches. Hip touches. So let me show you those. Get my timer up here really quick. Woo. Oh my. My quad's got threads here. Okay. All right, nice deep breaths in the mouth, out the nose. So tall kneel wood chop. You're going to come into tall kneel. You're going to have 1 dumbbell. See, I'm probably going to go with the 12 in this position, just because these can be a little strenuous on the shoulders. But you definitely want to do a challenging weight for you, okay? So we're going to stay on one side for all 30 seconds, because we're going to repeat this series twice, and we'll come back and do the left. So in tall kneel, all right, shoulders over hips, over knees, on my toes. Not like this where I can lean back, okay? Right here. So We're going to start left hip to right shoulder. Left hip to right shoulder. Keeping my arms straight, okay? Rotate through the motion, all right? Arms straight, not bending and pushing. Arms are straight, all right? So that's your tall kneel wood chop. Then we're going to go into an army crawl plank, okay? So I'm going to start in plank position with my arms like this. I'm going to crawl myself back into there, okay? Keeping my knees tight to the floor, not up here, right here. And then all the way back out to plank, okay? So my knee positioning above the floor does not change. I just get real tight and squinch into a bug, and then I open all the way back up as far as I can, okay? That's your goal to work on when you're in that position. Number 3 is hip touches, okay? So in elbow plank, reach and touch and hold that hip for a count, bring it back, and switch. Not rotating side to side. Hips stay square to the floor. You have complete control touching it, so take your time on that. All right? All right, so starting with our tall kneel wood chop. 15 seconds. We're going to start left hip to right shoulder, okay? Shoulders over hips, over knees. Core nice and tight. Arms straight. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. Keep that core braced, guys. Keep it tight. 15 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. Army crawl plank. Keep your knees tight to the floor. That does not change. Okay, we stay low and tight. Turn this way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Stay low. Make sure those hips don't sag when you come out into extension. You got it. You got it. Come on. You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Hip touches. Hip touches. Woo! Keep those shoulder blades back and down. Don't let them much forward into the ears. Control. Hold the hip touch for a count. Let's go. Hip square. You got it. You got it. Come on. Okay. Wood chops. Wood chops. Right hip, left shoulder. Ready? Arms straight. Let's go. Keep that core braced. Fifteen seconds. Come on. Come on. Woo. All right, army crawl. Keep it tight, guys. Low to that floor. Come on. You got it. You got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Low, 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 low. Keep those shoulder blades back and down. Come on. You got it. You got it. Nice and controlled. Keep those hips square to the floor. Hold the hip touch for a count. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Three, two, one. Woo! There it is, my friends. There it is. Woo! Catch your breath. All right, good job. I need to do a recap of mine today. So that's 51 minutes long today. My total calorie burn was 462. Highest heart rate was 157. That was 100% during those snatches. So make sure you stretch. Go back and do the things we did at the beginning of this workout. Front to backs. Go through your T's, V's, I's, O's, and S's. Just hold each movement a little bit longer. Stretch it out. Make sure you get your water in, guys. Get your steps in. Move your body. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.